れではどうぞお願いいたします。
Portions of proceeds from the shirt benefit Music for Relief. As you know, Music for Relief has been around since the mid-2000s and involved in various efforts in disaster relief and environmental efforts. We look at the environmental half of it as preventative efforts and the disaster relief as recovery efforts. And currently we're involved in various endeavors. One of the main efforts being Power the World, to bring sustainable energy to the 1/5 of the planet that doesn't have access to it. So by buying one of the shirts, you'll be supporting this cause. And besides the financial contribution, there's also the promotional aspect and the pride of wearing the shirt, so that other people know, what's going on and know what it's about. Well, I wanted to do something that Linkin Park fans would be excited about. Chose to go with the logo for that reason. Stylistically, we grew up on the west coast of the U.S. In skateboard culture, surf culture, and just seeing seeing some of the other shirts that Hard Rock has created and some of the other collaborations they've done, I felt that was an aesthetic that I could bring to it that was unique. So I chose to go with kind of a more 80s inspired skate style graphic.
Hi Mike. Hi Chester. I love you.
どうもありがとう。
日本語でいいですか？
はい。
質問が2つあって、
He has two questions.
ニューアルバムの発売はいつ頃になりますか？それでアルバムができたら単独公演はありますか？日本に来てくれますか？
We don't know yet, but obviously as soon as we have information, we'll put it on linkinpark.com. It'll be available on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. But we're working on music right now.
I would expect yes, that we would be coming here. We actually are very excited to finish our world tour for Living Things here. So I know that we would have liked to have been out here earlier, but this is the way it worked out this time. So I'm sure that we'll be here soon after we release the next record.
一番好きな食べ物とちょっと苦手だなと思う食べ物ありますか？
I would have to say my least favorite is probably sea urchin. That's my least favorite. I don't understand how people can eat it. But my favorite thing is there's a really great sushi restaurant right by where I live in California called Black Bamboo, and the guy gets the best fish every morning, and he makes this dish called monkey brains, which is completely awesome. And he also makes these really great salmon meatballs that are really good. So I know that you guys a lot of people may not have had those things. So here
is it actually monkey brains?
No, but it looks like it's a monkey
fish?
brain. Yeah, it's like fish and it's baked and it's great. But if you're ever in LA, or go to find Black Bamboo, and it's got some of the best sushi outside of Japan.
But when I come to Japan, I'm having grown up eating Japanese food with my family, I'm pretty familiar with most of the things that I can get out here, and it's been really fun for me to introduce some of my bandmates and some of the guys on our tour to different Japanese foods. For example, one of the guys in our touring party is originally from England, and he didn't know that there was a Japanese curry. And so I said, no, you got to try it. You know, they do it this way and that way, and I got to show him about that. But my favorite is probably sushi. I actually love uni, so Chester doesn't understand it, but
he eats some crazy stuff.
But
like this
no,
guy can eat the crazy. Like, he has no qualms about putting something in his mouth. You had a horse yesterday.
I did have
raw
horse yesterday.
I won't eat
yakitori. So I don't. There's not many things I don't really like. Sometimes I don't like roe, but sometimes.
Which is funny because I eat that. I like that. He won't eat roe, but I will.